Healthy and have an apple a day. Maybe not the fruit, but how about an iPad from Apple? This is the 10.9-inch Generation 10 64 gig or 256 gig iPad. You're going to get accessories and vouchers. It's our first look, and I love that sale price if you're looking at it. $689.98 if you want the 64 gig. That's the storage size. Or if you want the 256 gig, it's $819.98. But I'm going to say this. Don't look at that. Look at the Easy Pay. It's the reason why you buy electronics from QVC. The Easy Pay for the 64 gig, $138. The Easy Pay for the 256 gig, which is 4 times the storage, is $164. Your item number is E322650. So let's talk about what you're going to get. So of course you're going to get the iPad first. So you're also going to get the USB-C charging cable, the power adapter. You're going to get the Bluetooth portfolio, which is up here. We'll get into colors. That's a portfolio keyboard case. You're also going to get the Bluetooth keyboard, the carry case, a tablet stand, which is down here. And you're also going to get 3 stylus pens. That's the stylus that you write with, a cleaning cloth, and a voucher. So I want to go through some iPad colors for you. So if we're up at the top, we have silver, we have blue, we have pink, and we have yellow. And if we want to go to some of our options here, so we were talking about that keyboard case, the portfolio, and all those things. So this is our iridescent, this is our white, this is our wood, this is our pink woven, this is our black, and this is our blue Moroccan. And Justin is standing by. I haven't seen him in a little while. There he is. What up, Just? Back from Vegas? Come on, hair. What's going on? You changed up some stuff on me. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I was in Vegas, and now I'm joining you from Boca Grande, Florida right now. So I'm just on a tour, just joining you wherever I can.
Well, listen, there's no better item to take with you than an Apple iPad, and one of my good friends, Justin Sachoka, was telling me about it, so I should introduce you to him so he can get you hip and get you straight.
Well, I appreciate it, TJ. First of all, I'm talking to you from an iPad. That's first and foremost. The quality of what you see here, that's how I do my productions. When I'm on the road, I use an iPad to be able to stream in. And whether it's going to be FaceTiming with your family and friends, answering your email on the go, taking a look at the weather, which almost 70 degrees here right now. Not too bad. Pretty nice. I know you were just in California, though. You had some nice weather.
Man, I got back this morning, and let's just say part of me is still back there. But I'm back now, and I'm back at work and ready for action and satisfaction.
Well, this is most certainly satisfying. This is the 10th generation of the iPad. TJ, what's new with that is it's bigger. You're going to see that this now has that 10.9-inch screen. Better resolution here. So all your photos, your videos, they're going to really pop off the screen. You've got speakers 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left and right-hand side of this. You've got a 12-megapixel camera that's on the front and on the back of this. And whether you're reading your books, maybe you're going to be doing some research, you name it, the iPad really is what connects you to the world.
It's amazing, especially when you talk about how fast and responsive it is, and we're getting that keyboard with it. It's almost like a laptop.
Yeah, you can see here that this is kind of that little laptop scenario. We give you that Bluetooth keyboard that you're going to be able to type on. It's going to magnetically connect into that case, which folds up so that here is a little desk. I take this out. This could be a coffee shop. This could be your in-laws' place, you name it, and you can open it up, and then you've got that connection to anybody and everybody. And I've got to tell you, I just went through a scary 30 minutes. I realized I lost my wallet here as I'm on vacation, and I've got to come home tomorrow. There are saints in this world, Tim and Jan, who just moved here. TJ, they found me on Facebook, sent me a message. They found my wallet. And it's this where I then called and had conversations with them. This is the way that you can connect. They dropped it off at a fire station, so it was the first thing that I did. I looked up, where's the Boca Grande fire station, so I can get to it and get my turn-by-turn directions. I've got to thank Tim and Jan for finding it because they just saved the day. Technology like this is what keeps you connected in all those different scenarios. And scenario like that, not one I thought I'd be in, but yet here we are.
That's awesome. You said Tim and Jen?
Tim and Jan, yeah.
Oh, Tim and Jan, thank you for taking care of our Justin Waller family here. And listen, but when you help family, you become family yourself. So thank you for that. So Justin, let's do this. Can we take a tour of what's great about this? I know colors are new, but we also have an operating system and so many things to get to. So I'm gonna let you decide where we should start because there's so many things that we could talk about in just a small amount of time.
Yeah, let's go with that operating system. iOS 17 is what you're going to be using. The nice thing about this is you've got the tips section in here that gives you all these little tips and tutorial guides on everything that's new about this device. And so with iOS 17, you're going to see some nice updates here. Things including that front screen on this. Now you can personalize better than ever before, and you have different widgets on this too. You're going to see other updates with things like messages in here. So you're going to see that messaging on here is going to be a little bit different, more streamlined. When we're talking about messaging, we're talking about text messages that you can send back and forth. Your photos, your videos, the way to be able to keep in touch with people can happen right here. Then, as far as the tour of this goes, TJ, we've got that 12 megapixel camera that's not right here, but rather it's right on top. And the reason why that's important is because that's an ultra wide camera. You can see here as I give you a little zoom of the entire room that I'm in, you can see everything. And where it's positioned being right in the middle is actually a better screen experience for when you're zooming and FaceTiming and you name it. Speakers on the side here, a larger screen, more of a square shape. But even with this new iPad, which is bigger than the previous versions, we give you the accessories like this keyboard that and the Bluetooth case, or the case and Bluetooth keyboard, that will match up perfectly together so you can type on here easily. You can go ahead and use this to be able to just answer all your emails. I love the portability of this, not just portability of like, let's take it on a plane, let's take it to a hotel, but also the portability of let's just take it around our house and use it in every single room. You're going to find that you use this anywhere and everywhere.
I love that you said that portability because, listen, we are in the house now because the weather outside is frightful or it might not be great. And so we're either watching our shows or we're streaming or we're looking other things at things on TV, checking email. And so you can see from our friend on the screen, she's getting some business done. So I wonder if you could talk about what we see there in terms of some of the features of this iPad.
Absolutely. So this is going to be your choice now, 64 gigabytes or 256, 4 times the memory, but not 4 times the price. The A14 Bionic chip, that means you can do a ton of things at one time. Basically, TJ, it's like having a computer. Landscape stereo speakers, so we've made it louder. And we've made the sound better as well because we put 4 speakers inside of that. True Tone technology is going to adjust the screen dimness and brightness to whatever room setting that you're in. And then the other thing with this too is we have Wi-Fi 6. So you're going to find a better, stronger Wi-Fi connection with this as well. 12 megapixel camera on the back, the 12 megapixel camera that's on the front. And so for the first time in an iPad, they've actually matched it. TJ, if you're somebody who has an older version of an iPad, this is worth the upgrade. Talking anyone that has a Series 7 or beforehand, essentially, this is the one that you want to get because it's a major upgrade for you.
Major upgrade. Okay, so Justin, I have a question. So if we do have an older iPad, how do we decide which one we want in terms of storage? 64 versus 256?
Great question. Okay, so 64 gigabytes from a photo standpoint can hold about 26,000 photos. You can also then, if you take a look at the video, it's about 21 hours of video, or about 9,000 to 10,000 songs, somewhere in that range. So that's a lot of stuff. But you may be saying to yourself, not enough, I need some more. If you're that person who wants more, go with that larger gigabyte, the 256 gigabyte, which is going to give you 110,000 photos, 84 hours of video, or about 40,000 songs. If you are somebody who likes to stream music, go with the 64. If you're somebody who likes to download music or video, go with the 256.
Thank you so much. And if you're someone that loves colors and technology, Apple is the pinnacle of electronic excellence, especially when it comes to tablets and computers. This is a great offering from their iPad. So I'm going to go through colors again. So this is our silver. We have blue. We have pink. We also have yellow. And guess what? You're getting the carrying case and a bunch of other accessories with it. I'm going to go through those as well. Up at the top, we have the iridescent. We have the white. We have wood. We have pink woven. We have black. And we have blue Moroccan. And you can choose which case you want to go with it. You're also getting plugs and cords and stylus pens, everything else to make your iPad experience enjoyable. And look, it's just everything that you need. Justin Sachoki, you get back home safe to us. We miss you. And bring your wallet.
I can't wait to see you soon.
Okay.
I am going to go grab my wallet. I'm not losing that anymore.
Okay, good. We should talk about some AirPods, or not AirPods, AirTags. There we go.
AirTags.
Yeah, AirTags. And you can go to QVC.com to check out our sales spotlight on all the deals that we have going on today. Whether it's clothes, food, shoes, we have got you covered. Speaking of covered, sometimes you need coverage with trust and will. So, my father passed away about